Hey guys! I'm Arthur and welcome to the Unboxing Tito. The battle for the best flagship killer of 2020 is heating up. But before we move on with the second part of our comparison video, let's do a quick recap. In the first part of our head-to-head battle between these phones, nakapagtala ng 3 points si Redmi K30 Ultra by having the lower price, better design, and smoother software. Pero di nagpatalo si Realme and ended up having 4 points by having the better display, louder speakers, mas mataas na benchmark score, and mas mabilis na charging time. So for our next part sa ating comparison video, let's put both of these phones sa ating extensive gaming test to determine kung sino sa kanila ang mas optimized and better sa thermal management from medium to high demanding games. So sit back and let's proceed with the gaming battle between the Redmi K30 Ultra and the Realme X7 Pro. For this video, we're going to test out 4 games to give you a wider variety of the best and hottest games na available ngayon. For the MMO lovers like me, syempre hindi mawawala si Black Desert Mobile. And para naman sa mga first-person shooter games, nandyan naman si Call of Duty Mobile. And for our MOBA fanatics, syempre hindi mawawala si Mobile Legends. And for the very first time in our channel, yung game na sobrang excited akong itry, League of Legends Wild Rift. So without further ado, let's play some Black Desert Mobile. Okay, so yung first game na laro natin is yung Black Desert Mobile, and I'm showing you yung graphic settings for both phones. Both are set at either high or max settings. Yung frame rates, effects, and texture, lahat yan naka-max settings. So, check natin sa Antutu kung nagbago yung mga temperatures nila. Okay, for Redmi K30 Ultra, battery temp is at 36.2 and CPU temp is 44.3. X7 Pro, battery is at 36 degrees and yung CPU temperature is medyo mainit at 57.7. We're going to play for about 15 to 30 minutes. Then, i-monitor ulit natin yung mga temperatures nila. Okay, so after 30 minutes, i-check ulit natin yung mga status. For Realme X7 Pro, it's at 44.7 yung battery temperature and yung CPU temperature niya is 73.2. For Redmi K30 Ultra, yung battery temperature is at 44.7 and yung CPU temperature is 44.3. So, malaki yun lamang nung temperature nila and sa may camera area sa likod and pati sa screen, mas mainit si Realme X7 Pro. Parang mas maganda yung heat management ni K30 Ultra. So, after an hour, balikan ulit natin yung mga phones to check kung may nagbago ba dun sa mga status nila. So, after 1 hour of AFK farming, let's check kung ano yung mga status ng phones. So, for X7 Pro, the battery temperature is at 43.2 and the CPU temperature is bumaba ng konti at 60.4. So, for Redmi K30 Ultra, battery temperature is at 44.2 and very okay yung pag-handle niya ng temperature kasi yung CPU temperature niya is at 44.3 pa din. So, from start ng game hanggang sa after 1 hour, consistent yung CPU temperature niya. One good thing about these phones is na-maintain nila yung graphics ng phone kasi usually nag-a-adjust itong game pagka hindi na kaya o nag-overheat na yung phone mo. Binababa niya automatically yung graphic settings para yung phone mo hindi mag-overheat or makasabay pa rin siya dun sa high demand ng graphics ng game. So, i-check natin. Actually, kaka-check ko lang, pero ipakita ko sa inyo, yung lahat pa rin ng graphic setting niya is at high and max settings. Hindi siya nag-auto-adjust. Pagka hindi kasi kaya ng phone mo, mag-auto-adjust siya. So, pakita ko sa inyo sa K30 Ultra. So, kita nyo naman siguro, lahat pa rin is at high setting. So, although hindi masyadong okay yung pag-handle ng temperature ni X7 Pro, pero okay pa rin, nakakasabay pa rin naman siya sa demand ng graphics ng Black Desert Mobile. Now that we're done with an AFK grinding game, let's move on sa isa sa pinaka-action-packed at adrenaline-inducing game. Let's play some Call of Duty Mobile. So before we proceed sa next game, I've rested both phones muna, and since hindi natin kayang laruin yung both phones at the same time, we will play one phone at a time. Unahin natin si Realme X7 Pro. Okay. So, we are about to start classic team deathmatch. And tingnan natin yung temperature before and after ng game. So right now, yung battery temperature is 34.1 and yung CPU temperature is 42.5. Later, I'll discuss then each game if may mga napansin ako na stutters and mga lags while playing Call of Duty Mobile. I apologize if I don't really play that good because this is not my main game. Palaro-laro lang, casual pag may time. Ang advantage siguro ni X7 Pro kay K30 Ultra, since lighter siya ng 30 grams, mas comfortable if matagal ka maglalaro ng mga games. Minsan kasi pagka matagal ka naglalaro, nakahangawit din sa kamay. For the size ng phone, very light sa hands yung X7 Pro. So far, I've been playing for about 5-10 minutes and wala namang mga stutters or lags na napapansin. And in a while, let's check yung CPU and battery temperature ng phone. After this, we're going to try playing using the Redmi K30 Ultra and i-compare natin yung performance ng dalawang game. Okay, so after playing one game, battery temperature is at 37.6, CPU temperature is 50.5. So far, wala nang nakita mga stutters, so the phone is very capable in handling the game. Okay, so let's check yung settings. Pakita ko sa inyo yung graphic settings. We're currently set at high and very high sa graphic quality and frame rate. Lahat ng other options is naka-check din. Okay, so check natin quickly yung temperature. Battery temperature is at 34.9 and CPU is at 44.3. So very manageable naman. Okay, so let's play a bit of Call of Duty Mobile. Okay. So far okay naman. Slightly parang nag-stutter siya kanina, pero I think okay naman. Okay, while playing and pagpan ng screen, slightly may mga nakikita ako na stutters. Let's see if magko-continue pa din. Okay, so we won yung first game. Oh, nag-MVP pa pala tayo. That's nice. So, the battery temperature is at 37.2 and CPU temperature is at 44.3. So, compared sa kay X7 Pro, yung temperature management ni Redmi K30 Ultra is malayo. Mas cool siya sa hand. I'm using a case right now, pero wala akong nararamdaman kahit konti na parang heat. Kahit dito sa screen niya mismo. So yung temperature management niya is really okay. Pagkatapos ng umatig mong barilan at saksakan, maglaro naman tayo ng Mobile Legends. Okay, so we're about to play Mobile Legends on our K30 Ultra. And set natin muna yung graphics. Okay, it's currently set on high and yung lahat ng ibang options is naka-on naman. So check mo natin yung temperature. Battery temperature is 38.6 and CPU temperature is 44.3. Very manageable naman. check sa temperature. Battery temperature is at 40.4 and CPU temperature is at 44.3. Okay, so for Realme X7 Pro, let's check yung settings. The graphic settings is set at high and lahat din ng mga other options is naka-check naman. So let's quickly check yung temperature. The battery temperature is at 37.4 while the CPU temperature is at 63.2. So pansin ko lang, mas maganda tong screen talaga ni X7 Pro. Mas sharper yung mga yung mga characters kung titingnan mo.
Double kill. The more your fear grows, the smaller you become. You have slain an enemy. Killing spree. Double kill. The more your fear grows, you have slain an enemy. Back up.
So after playing this game, the battery temperature is at 39.5 and the CPU temperature medyo bumaba ng konti at 49.2. But same yung issue natin before sa mga other games, medyo mataas yung temperature lagi ni Realme X7 Pro. After Mobile Legends, we will play one of the most anticipated game ngayong taon. Almost a year ako nag-pre-register. Naghintay, nabigo, naghintay ulit, nabigo ulit, and finally, ngayon malalaro natin siya. Ang League of Legends Wild Rift. So, first time natin maglalaro ng Wild Rift and we're really very excited. So, we will be playing League of Legends Wild Rift using our Redmi K30 Ultra, and ipakita ko sa inyo yung ultra high definition na graphics natin. Everything is set at high and automatic siya na nasa-set pagka-clinic mo yung ultra high definition na graphics quality. Check quickly yung temperature. The battery temperature is at 33 degrees and yung CPU temperature is at 46.1. So far okay naman yung game natin and no FPS drop. Yun naman yung importante. Okay din yung graphics and very smooth yung gameplay. So the phone is handling or very capable to handle the game. Okay, so after playing the game, the battery temperature is at 38.5 and the CPU temperature is at 45.7. Okay, so very manageable naman yung temperature niya and no lags or stutters yung napansin while playing the game. Okay, so we're about to play League of Legends Wild Rift using the Realme X7 Pro. So before we start, let's quickly check yung temperature. Current battery temperature is 32.2 and CPU temperature is 49.1. Well, so far yung na-observe ko sa game is mas magandang graphics niya and smooth naman yung mga skill animations and yung pag-control ng characters is very seamless. Nakakatulong din siguro dun yung syempre yung magandang Wi-Fi connection natin and yung pag-optimize ng phone dun sa game. So far, the game has been, the phone has been performing very well. Nakakaya niya mang i-handle yung game. Usually sa mga MOBA, hindi naman siya sobrang graphic demanding. Pero, ang pinaka-importante kasi dito is yung stable na connection, and yun naman yung nagagawa niya. So, after 8 minutes, they've surrendered. Let's check yung battery temperature and CPU temperature ng phone natin. So, pretty decent naman yung thermal management ng phone dito sa game na to. Battery temperature is at 32.2 while the CPU temperature is 49.1. So, this concludes our gaming test and second part of our comparison video. Nakita natin na mas better yung thermal management ni K30 Ultra kaysa kay X7 Pro. Consistently, na-maintain niya yung CPU temperature around 40 to 45 degrees. Unlike si X7 Pro na umabot ng 70 degrees yung CPU temperature niya. That's not very good kasi yung mga ganyang temperature leads to CPU throttling. Kung saan mismong cellphone yung nag-a-adjust ng performance niya para maiwasan yung overheating. So for our gaming category, we will declare the Redmi K30 Ultra as the winner. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon para ma-notify ka each time mag-upload ako ng bagong video. And by the way, watch out for the part 3 of our comparison video that will include our camera test and our final verdict. So that's the end of our video and I hope nagustuhan nyo. Thumbs is a plus, subs is a must. I'm the Unboxing Tito and I will see you next time.